What is going on, beautiful people of the world? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a very, very early morning. 5:30 a.m. start for me, but that's what the borough does, isn't it? What's going on, beautiful people? Let me just connect everything. Oh my goodness. How's that team? That's a bit different. Oh, Greenwood getting a start. I thought maybe Crooksy needs a break. Maybe Crooksy needs a break, but I thought he played so well the other day. And I was very surprised to see Crooksy on the bench this morning. I must say. Good morning, legends. How are we? Good to see you, social. How are you, legend? It's morning, Stephen, Wilder. Hey, Eastwind. How are you? How are you? Oh, you would have heard me twice as I just get the links to send to everyone. Hang on. There we go. I'm a professional. Morning, Lewis. Morning, Melee. How are you? Nice Xmas shirt. Bro. Guys, check the drip. Check the drip. Right? Ready? Oh! And he signed it. Riley McGree touched this shirt that I'm now wearing on my naked body. Riley had his hands on this shirt. He would have put his hand on this shirt to sign it. Right? Are you getting jittery like I am? Woo! Heard you open it on the red this morning. You guys listening to the red? I love it. I'm glad that you guys are tuning in. Doing good, mate. Looking forward to the game under the big lights at home. Dude, it looks amazing. It does look amazing. Nothing better than a Riverside at night, man. I'm so jealous that I can't be there. Sounds like Yusuf didn't make it. Sounds like Yusuf didn't make it to tonight's game, but he's going to be on the next one or something. He was talking to me as well. Oh, yep. Got the footy on. It's just started. I've got it in front of me. What's going on? I've announced that I'm here on the Discord. I should probably do it on the tweeters as well. Live. Oh, hang on. I'll take a photo. We'll do that. You'll be there soon, matey. I hope so. You'll be in the bar before you know it. I mean, I hope so. One day, I pray. One day, I pray. Where are you guys? Is anyone at the stadium? Is anyone watching from the stadium? Take a photo for Twitter. Yes! At this rate, I will need to go to an oath. Very much so, you will. Glad to see the shirt got there. Riley mentioned that he sent it to you a signed shirt, but I didn't know if it was a surprise for you. It was a bit of a surprise, yeah. So I ordered the shirts, but I didn't know they were going to sign them, sort of thing. So, yeah. Anyway, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome on into the Borough live stream. Middlesbrough versus Cardiff, live from down under with your boy, Rye. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. If you are joining for the first time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. As we just passed 4,000 of beautiful people, all right, part of this channel. And I love each and every one of you. We've got a lot of content coming. Trust me. So you want to hit that sub button, all right? If you are watching again for the watch along, maybe you're a Cardiff fan, maybe you're new. I don't show any of the game, okay? I don't show the audio. I don't show the video. Why? Because I would get sued so much that my pants would come off. Now, I'm not wearing pants, but if I was, they'd come off. All right, so I don't show any of the footage, okay? And I'm sorry. And if you come in and you're like, just show the footage, I'm not going to, okay? Please, I'm here. I will commentate. I will tell you exactly what I'm seeing. I will walk you through the game as best as I can, but I will not be showing anything. If you want to show it in the UK, I'm pretty sure it's on Sky Sports. If you're in Australia, I got it on Borough TV. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. My voice is still resting for Watford, bruh. I'm the same. I'm dead set the same. I'm dead set the same. Oh, the kids are out walking around the stadium. Wake those neighbors, bro. It's. Do you guys see? Look, that's my current time. It's 5:30 in the morning. We're gonna wake them up. I'm gonna need each and every one of you to help me wake them up this morning. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, I've let everyone know I'm here. What's going on? Steve, hi from Germany, hi from Australia, mate. How are you, legend? I grew up in Cardiff, so this fixture's always exciting, but once the borough, always a borough. I love that, Lewis. Take the blind down before you break it. Yeah, might smack it today. Hope the stadium fills up a little. It looks a bit thin. It does look a bit thin, actually. They just did a pan then. How are we, Hells Bells? Good to see you. Burnsy, what's up, legend? How are you? Borough fan, how are we? Good to see each and every one of you. Hope you're all fantastic. Callum, good to see you as well. I've just woken up. It's 5:30, so I'm getting my bearings. But yes, new away shirt is here. I got the 3 Aussie goats. I got the home. Sammy Silvera. He signed it as well. Look at that. Look at it. Oh, it smells like Sammy. I don't know what Sammy smells like, but I'm guessing it's that. And Tommy Glover, the Aussie goalkeeper, he signed it as well. Oh, just like put them all over me. Just like wrap them all around me. It's like a warm blanket. Obviously, I got to announce. I got to announce these 2 boys for the club. For those that don't know, I announced when Tommy and Sam Silvera signed for the club. I was the one that announced them. So I ordered their shirts, but they signed them. So it's incredible. Yeah, they sent you those. I ordered them. I ordered them, Liam. I paid for them, right? But they like hooked up signatures and stuff like that. So which is incredible. What does the shirt fit? Mine's like post unsigned though. It's a bit tight. It's a bit tight. You can, on a cold day, you'd see me 10 and 2 in the nip department. I'm not going to lie. It's a bit tight around the chest, but it feels so good. And it smells of Middlesbrough. It smells of a Palmer. It smells of Michael Carrick's cardigans in a fresh winter spring wash. Oh, 3 Aussie goats. Can you confirm there's nothing actually behind the blind and it's fake? It's my backyard. It's so tight it feels like a hug. Exactly, Eastman. My score prediction for today. I'm going 2-1 to the Borough. I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to be a tough test. Cardiff, but you know what? Michael Carrick has said that the team's clicking, that he's gotten us back firing, that we're back ready to where we need to be. So to test that, we need to do it against the best teams in the competition, and that is Cardiff. Cardiff are 6th place. They've got 4 wins on the trot in the league, right? This is going to be a tough test to see if Middlesbrough have actually been able to click and turn the corner. That's what I'm most excited about. It's an interesting team, though. It's an interesting team. If you're just joining us, or maybe you're tuning in on the red and you can't see me, let me get you the team news, all right? We have got a few changes from the weekend where we saw the Watford getting absolutely smacked by Riley McGree. Senny Dieng, Tommy Smith, Dan Barlassa, Dale Fry, the captain, is out there. Hayden Hackney, Riley McGree, Izzy Jones, Paddy McNair, Joshy Coburn, Lucas Engel returns into the squad as well, and Sam Greenwood gets his start as well. That's the starting 11. Any surprises for me in there? Yeah, Matty Crooks. The fact that Matty Crooks isn't out there, that's a bit of a surprise for me. But Matty Crooks is on the bench. Maybe he just needs a rest. But I thought Matty Crooks played fantastic against Watford. You think Greenwood is going to be any good? Time will tell. Today, he needs to show. If we've rested Crooksy, do you know what I mean? And Crooksy how good was Crooksy against Watford? Do you know what I mean? So now this is where Greenwood needs to show. Do you know what I mean? This is where Greenwood needs to show. Yeah. I'm nervous for Engel. I'm nervous for Engel. He'll be so nervous as well, I reckon. Do you know what I mean? I reckon he'll be so nervous as well. But I'm good. I'm glad that he got another chance. Green was really talented, he just needs time. Exactly. Just like my boy. This kid. Give this kid time as well, and he will cook for us. I promise you, Borough fans. I promise you, this kid's going to come good. Right, in front of me, I have the teams coming out onto the pitch, led by Dale Fry, the standing captain today. The Middlesbrough lads are in their red tracksuits, red home kit. Cardiff are in their blue home kit as well. No Rav has me sad. Yeah, no Rav. He's been up and down with injury though, has he? These lads coming out know what they have to do. Exactly. 5:12 a.m. Yo, Robert, what's up, legend? How are you, mate? Robert, I did see your comment, and I'm sorry that I didn't get back to you. I get busy and I just forget it. I don't live in Adelaide anymore, mate. I live down in New South Wales, just outside of Canberra. So I don't actually live in South Australia. I still have family up there, but I go like at Christmas time and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm now down in New South Wales sort of thing. So I'm a South Aussie born and raised, but I don't live there anymore now. And was there another question in there? Hopefully that answered it. Yo, Digital, what's up, legend? Now then, guys, what's up, Borough lad? Fry captain for the feel good factor. Good move from Carrick after the Evil game at the weekend. Correct. Watching and listening on Bonny Island, Nigeria. Come on, Borough, another win. Love it, Tony. Love it, Tony. Shout out to the big. Big island in Nigeria. Cheering on the Borough. 3-1 win to the Borough today. What's your prediction? I'm going 2-1 to the Borough. 2-1 to the Borough. 2-1 to the Borough. It's going to be tough. But I'm really excited to see if Borough have clicked. That's what I'm excited to see. Yeah. Have we all had a good few days? Man, it's good when football comes thick and thin, isn't it? It's good when football comes thick and thin. Right, we're getting the teams. Let me get them out to you again if you haven't heard. Middlesbrough from the back line. Senny Dieng, Tommy Smith, Dan Barlassa, Dale Fry, Hayden Hackney, Riley McGree, Izzy Jones, Paddy McNair, Joshy Coburn, Lucas Engel, and Sam Greenwood. That is the starting 11. That is the starting 11 for your Borough tonight to take on Cardiff. The Cardiff crushing crew, if you will. And if you are a Cardiff City fan, hello, how are you? I am a one-eyed supporter here at Middlesbrough. If you're tuning in and you are hoping for an unbiased commentary, you're not going to get that. When Middlesbrough score, I'm going to go nuts. If Cardiff score, I'm going to give you probably 1 thumbs up, not 2 thumbs up, probably 1 thumbs up, all right? And I do respect you, and I love you, Cardiff fans, and I appreciate you if you are here in the chat. So the Cardiff from the back line is Alnwick, NG, McGuinness, Gutas, Riles, Adams, Siopis, Wintle, Tuna. Can you tell it's 5:30 in the morning? It's Tanner, not Tuna. All right, it's got nothing to do with tuna, the fish, at all. All right, I respect you, Tanner. All right, Tanner, not Tuna. Far out, right? Grant Etete. All right, that is the lineup. Let's see if Middlesbrough have really clicked. Have we turned a corner? Right, Middlesbrough. Right in front of me. The game's about to kick off. We got Middlesbrough in there. Red shirts, red shorts, red socks. Kicking to the left of the screen as I look at it. Cardiff are taking the kickoff. They've won the toss. And we're underway. We're underway. Tuesday night. Under the lights at the beautiful Riverside Stadium. We got Cardiff kicking to my right. They're in blue tops, blue shorts, blue socks. Let's get it. Right, we're underway here. We got the clock going. Yes. Everything's looking good. Yes, Liam, are you okay? You've said my name about 4 times. Are you okay, Liam? I'm here. Right. Let's get you some coverage. We're 40 seconds in. Cardiff took the kickoff. It is bouncing around in the air at the moment as it's trying to settle in. Keep the team the same as much as we can. Yeah, big changes today. Right, we see Cardiff on the ball now, running it at Izzy Jones. Well tackled by Dan Barlassa. Wins the ball for the Borough. But then Boro, who are on the ball, have just lost it as quickly, and now Cardiff will have the ball in their centre-back role. Cardiff now on the ball through McGuinness, their centre-back, out to the far left, right in front of Carrick, who is dressed in all black. Carrick is also in a cardigan. I can confirm Carrick is in a cardigan. For those out there watching, the Carrick cardigan watchers, I know you're out there. Carrick is in a cardigan. Right, let's get you some scores from around the grounds as well. I will be able to keep up tonight, hopefully, if the game's not as frantic as the Watford one was. But we are the only team to have kicked off so far. There are some other games in the championship around the UK underway as well, as we see Cardiff still on possession here, going all the way back to their goalkeeper in Alnwick. Alnwick picks it right up to, puts a bit of Vegemite in it, cooks it right up. Hello, Geordie. How are you, legend? Oh, man. 5:30 in the morning, I tell you. It's testing my voice. Right, Cardiff are bouncing it around in their back line, going out to the far left here, cutting it back into the centre. Cardiff absolutely just shipping it around. They're not passing it along the ground. It's going up in the air, up and over. I don't have heart to take like Watford. Exactly. I completely agree. My heart will not take another Watford game. That was too intense. As we see Cardiff hoof it up again, but Tommy Smith comes in and heads it down to Izzy Jones. Cardiff have all the possession here in the first two and a bit minutes. As we see Plymouth and Millwall has just kicked off. Ipswich and Hull have just kicked off. And Birmingham, Huddersfield, the other games in the championship, all kicked off. As Middlesbrough have just won the ball with a good tackle from Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood's put a good tackle on a Cardiff player. The ball's fallen three. I think Riley McGree was trying to play in Joshy Coburn, but he's put too much Vegemite on it, and it's rolled straight through to Alnwick, the Cardiff goalkeeper. Now Cardiff with a throw in, deep right-hand side. I assume the keeper's nice to pronounce Arnick, because Arnick is the place. Is it Arnick? Is it Arnick? Is it Arnick? I don't know how to pronounce it. What's his first name? Is it Ben? Is it Ben Atnick? I was calling Ben. How about I call him the Cardiff keeper? That solves a lot of problems. Right, Middlesbrough on the ball through Paddy McNair, partnering Dale Fry, the captain, who is now on the ball. Passes it up to Dan Barlaser, who's replaced Johnny Howson, who had an amazing game on the weekend, turning back the clock. We see Hayden Hackney trying to pass it up to Riley McGree, but the pass didn't have enough venom on it, and Cardiff have cut it off, and here comes Cardiff on the counter-attack now. Cardiff now, all with good speed, already into the box. Hit a slow shot against Seny Dieng, and Seny Dieng has saved well. Seny Dieng has saved well. Seny Dieng has saved well to the bottom right. Cardiff have already had a shot and tested the Boro keeper, but he has saved well, palmed it back out to Dale Fry, who's booted it clear, and now Boro in possession of the ball through Dale Fry. Jeez, that was a little chance. That was a little scary chance. Middlesbrough now still on the ball now, hoping to hold some of this possession. We can't do anything without the ball at our feet, and that's what we've got at the moment through Dale Fry. Paddy McNair now. Paddy McNair is going to go for a very much long ball up to Izzy Jones. Finds Izzy Jones on the far right. But the Cardiff player out-jumps Izzy Jones and heads it back to the keeper. Cardiff keeper now with the ball. 5 minutes gone. And Birmingham have scored. Birmingham have scored in the first of the night fixtures tonight. Birmingham have scored. They have gone 1-0 up against Huddersfield. As we see Sam Greenwood in the centre here doing very well. He's on the ball here. And he was getting... Oh, he's been pulled off the ball. Okay. Okay, the ref. The ref. We've had a little bit of an issue early on with the ref. We don't want to see none of this, all right? I don't want to see any of it. Right, Sam Greenwood has been, was on the ball. He's done some trickery feet stuff, right? Looked absolutely beautiful. He was then pulled backwards by a Cardiff player. The referee on the pitch says play on, but the linesman said, nah, that's a foul. And then the ref's gone, oh, and he's run back over and he's paid Middlesbrough a free kick in the end. So now Middlesbrough with the free kick, played it quickly to Dan Barlaser, who's gone out to the right of Izzy Jones. Linesman and referee on the pitch, not on the same wavelength at the moment. Here we go. Middlesbrough going all the way back to Paddy McNair. Up to Riley McGree, the GOAT. He's touched my shirt. And he'll go all the way back to Paddy McNair. Obviously, Lenahan's still sick, so Paddy McNair's still in. And he'll pass it over to Dale Fry, who's wearing the captain's armband. Another absolute stellar night for Dale Fry, one of our own. Right, Paddy McNair goes out to Engel. Engel back in the team as well after seeing out Lewis O'Brien with injury. We see Riley McGree doing very well up the top here and trying to get the ball to Joshy Coburn, but it isn't able to, and Cardiff get a boot in, and they've tried to clear it, but it's only going as far as Hayden Hackney, who's intercepted it, and he's played it all the way back to Paddy McNair now. Paddy McNair goes even further back to Dale Fry. Dale Fry goes even further back to Senny Dieng and puts him under pressure. But Senny Dieng does absolutely brilliant with it. And he boots it up to Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair's pushed over. Free kick, Middlesbrough. Right, here comes Middlesbrough through Dan Balassa. Dan Balassa looking for Riley McGree, but it's cut off. Silly pass again. Cut off by Cardiff. Now Cardiff have got the ball. Some passing would be very, very, very lovely right now. And by passing, I mean hitting the other player. Right, 7 minutes gone. And Birmingham have scored again at Huddersfield, obviously. So, sorry, not again, but Birmingham are the only team to have scored in the night fixtures at the moment. Birmingham 1, Huddersfield 0. Ipswich and Hull are 0, and Plymouth, Millwall 0 all there as well. As we see Middlesbrough with the throw in just in front of the halfway line. He passes it up to Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood showing this trickery at the moment, keeping the ball at his feet. He's got a little bit of flair about him, does Sammy Greenwood. The wood is green, and he's got the flair, and here comes Riley McGree, the GOAT. Can he get on the score sheet? He passes to Joshy Coburn. Joshy Coburn goes down in the box! Joshy Coburn's gone down in the box, but he wasn't appealing. It looks like he has just been tripped up. But Joshy Coburn didn't appeal, so it's not a penalty. But Joshy Coburn has gone down in the box for the Borough, and he's just tripped over the ball. Poor Joshy Coburn there. Poor Joshy Coburn. He's just tripped over the ball. No one's legs. He's just, you know, when you step on the ball and it's all right. Joshy's back up. Everyone's good. Cardiff keeper now. 8 minutes gone. 5:30 in the morning. He boots it right up through. Up the Borough. Goalkeeper boots it up. Cleared by Dale Fry. Dale Fry now plays it back to Senny Dieng. Ipswich have gone up. Ipswich have gone up. Ipswich have scored as well. Ipswich 1, Hull 0. So two teams on the score sheet already. Birmingham over Huddersfield 1-0 there. Ipswich have scored as well. Continuing their amazing run back into this championship. Incredible. Make sure you wake the street today, right? Hey, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Right, Paddy McNair on the ball as Senny Dieng plays it out short. Everyone looking a little bit nervous at the moment, I would argue. That seems to be the theme of it at the moment, is that a bit nervous. Just players not really settling in at the moment. A lot of passes going a bit wayward. Obviously, new faces in the Borough team as well. This is Dan Barlassa with an amazing run through the midfield there. Plays it up to Engel. Engel plays it on to Joshy Coburn very well. Joshy Coburn turns around and tries to play it back to Dan Barlassa, but he puts too much Vegemite on it and it goes further back to Paddy McNair. Latte Lath has been goated on EAFC. Oof. I've been playing some career mode. I'm gonna bring a career mode series to the YouTubes very soon. As Rye takes over from Michael Carrick. Paddy McNair now on the ball, halfway line, as he passes up to Riley McGree. Riley McGree gives me a wave on the camera. Hi, Riley, good to see you. And he pastes it up to Joshy Coburn. Joshy Coburn, though, is heavy-footed, and the ball bounces off him and will go to the Cardiff player now. Cardiff on the ball now at the halfway line. And Cardiff don't like what they see forward, so they turn around and play it back to their centre-backs now. So Cardiff happy to play some possession ball here. As they play it around their back line. They go far out to the left-hand side here. Now here comes a Cardiff hoof. But the Cardiff hoof only finds Engel, and Engel goes to head it back. Heads it back to Paddy McNair, and Paddy McNair then heads it again back to Senny Dieng, as Senny Dieng rolls it out quickly for Hayden Hackney now. Sat in the pub in the corner, and the landlord's wife from Cardiff already on my second pint. Stephen, where was my invite? That's all I want to know, Stephen, right now. Where was my invite? Right, Paddy McNair. That sounds brilliant. Imagine being in a pub, having a pint, watching the Borough. Oh, my goodness. My friend is at this game. My friend's playing in this game. He's called Riley McGree. And by friend, I mean best friend. Right, Hayden Hackney now is on the ball. And he plays it up to Jones, but Jones goes to pass it out to Tommy Smith, but he doesn't put enough on it. it just sort of like bubbles up and Cardiff come in and intercept it, but then they can't deal with it and it goes out. As we see Michael Carrick here starting to yell at the players, and Boro have a throw in through Tommy Smith and they go backwards to Dale Fry. Man, Dieng was such a good bit. Oh, he was. I completely agree, Burnsy. Senny Dieng has been fantastic. I know he's let in a fair few goals, mate, but that's down to defense as well. But honestly, he's been a fantastic signing and he's ours. How long's it been, Boro, since we've had a goalkeeper that's not been on loan? I love it. The goalkeeper situation sorted. Senny Dieng, he's young. Tom Glover, Aussie, young. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Right, Cardiff go to play the long ball, but they don't get their pass anywhere near where they're attending, and it goes out for a throw in here through Dale Fry. As I touch the shirts that came in from the Boro today, signed by Sammy Silvera, Tom Glover, and Riley McGree, I give him a whiff of just so I can smell the boys as we see Riley McGree, that man exactly on the ball now. Play and play Joshy Coburn through, but he puts too much Vegemite on it. Ball rolls all the way through to the Cardiff keeper. Joshy Coburn turns around, gives Riley McGree a thumbs up, saying that's the passes I want, but not so much Vegemite. Where's Vandenberg? Apparently injured. I wish we bought Zach Steffen. Yeah, but did you see the surgery he had? Poor bloke needed a whole new knee. As we see Cardiff now running it up past the halfway line, but they don't like what they're seeing, so they turn around and pass it backwards. Lot of forward running, but only to go backwards. You know, the old 1 step forward, 2 step back. As here comes Cardiff. Whoa! Talk about too much Vegemite. Adams has come in from just in front of the halfway line here. He's gone to cross it, but the cross has gone absolutely high into row M of the Riverside Stadium, and it's gone almost outside of the stadium. As Riley McGree has a bad touch. Engel then trying to play Riley McGee in quickly, but Riley McGree's touch has let him down. It's bounced off Riley McGree's foot and gone out now. So it's a Cardiff throw-in. Couple of bad moments. Vandenberg, the GOAT, is injured. We can't let that happen again. We got Vandenberg injured and Lewis O'Brien injured. Our left and right back, who have been absolutely incredible. As we see Dale Fry go all the way back to Senny Dieng on his feet. And Senny Dieng, happy to play it at his feet, boots it out to Izzy Jones. But Izzy Jones is tackled well by Cardiff. Cardiff now in possession now. Deep left-hand side. Cardiff here comes the cross in, finding a free header. Cardiff with a free header in the box, but he hasn't got enough oomph on it. And then Senny Dieng rolls it out quickly, but Riley McGree wasn't ready, so Cardiff will now have the ball again. We need a bit of this. You know that, when you get the mature lad, and if anyone's like, what is he actually doing? I'm putting my hands in the air saying, calm the heck down. Just calm it down, boys. All right? I know we want to play it quickly, but we need to get these passes right. That's what Boro need right now. Bit of calm. Bit of English morning breakfast tea. How good's tea, by the way? It's 5:30 in the morning. I need one. Right. Tommy Smith tackles well on the Cardiff player, and it goes out. Cardiff throw-in just in front of the halfway line. Bye for Boro manager. Exactly, Matty. Exactly. Did you see McGree against Watford? Did I see McGree against Watford? What kind of question is that? Did I see McGree against Watford? Oh, I sat there and watched Watford and lost 3 years of my life. The heart attack that game gave me. One of the best games of football I've seen in a long time. Tommy Smith now wins the ball well from Cardiff and boots it up right up to Joshy Coburn, but he's gone way over Joshy Coburn. Joshy Coburn's now got to do all the work to chase it down, and Cardiff obviously get there first because Tommy Smith put way too much Vegemite on that. And the Cardiff keeper comes out and helps and boots it up, but only as far as Tommy Smith, who heads it down to Izzy Jones. But Izzy Jones can't control it at his feet, and it rolls out for a Cardiff throw-in right in front of Michael Carrick, who's got his hands in the pockets and he's licking his top lip like he's just had a Parmo before the match. And here comes Cardiff with the throw-in just in front of Michael Carrick here. Boro 5-1. That's my prediction, says Jay. I like the prediction. Good prediction. Solid prediction. I've just realized how much I would not like to be chased by Coburn. Man runs like a tank. It's literally exactly the same. Having to hide upstairs while my stepdad is watching West Brom. Oh no. Oh no, Matty. Oh no. No scores around the grounds to talk about either, apart from the obviously early goals. Birmingham is still 1-0 up against Huddersfield. Ipswich continuing that amazing run back into the championship. Ipswich looking for back-to-back promotions here. They're also 1-0 up against Hull. Middlesbrough, Cardiff 0-0. Obviously, we're watching that one here. And Plymouth and Millwall are 0-0 as well. We love Cardiff City. Way. I mean, you know, look, I like Cardiff as a place. Do you know what I mean? Right, Cardiff now. On the ball. Coming out through their centre backs. They go out to the far left-hand side. And here comes NG now, hooving down the left-hand side. And Cardiff go to step Tommy Smith, but Tommy Smith gets the foot into it. But Cardiff get the back after the rebound from Tommy Smith, and they're not happy what they're seeing forward, so they turn around and play it backwards. And Tommy Smith comes in with a heavy tackle and does very, very well. And Smith pulls. The Cardiff player wasn't happy, sitting on the ground, and Tommy Smith has picked him up, put him back on. Gavin's lost his place on your mic stand. He has. He's over here. He's right there. Can you see his head? He's in the fan. He's old. He's getting old, Wooden. He's getting old. All right, Cardiff now take the throw in, but they go backwards through their centre backs now. And now it's Adams on the ball. He boots it back to the centre backs. To McGuinness now. And here's Grant. Obviously on loan from West Brom. And he goes to NG, who plays it back to the centre. And they go all the way out to the right side of the pitch now, does Cardiff. And they're taking on Engel now. But Engel does absolutely perfectly, but he's tripped over. Engel has been tripped over. I think he's tripped over the ball a little bit, but he's gotten back to his feet and he's done very well. But Engel has defended that corner very, very well. Done very well as Cardiff were looking rampant. I see a Boro book behind you. You certainly do. Signed by all the players as well. Right, here comes Cardiff with a quick throw in. They throw it into the box, but they've put too much Vegemite on it, and it rolls out. And it'll be a Seny Dieng. Seny Dieng with the goal kick now. 18 minutes gone, 0-0. Both teams looking for a little bit of momentum here. Good morning, Kate. How are you? Borough Top reminds me of a Palmer Series A. It's a lovely kit. It certainly is. You know what's even better about it? It's signed. Look at that. It's signed by my boy, Ryan McGree, right in the middle of it there. Right. Engel now for the Borough, filling in for Lewis O'Brien. He goes all the way back to Seny Dieng. We need a bit of calm, boys. Read that as Palmo Series A East. I'm going to be truthful. Right. We need a bit of calm, bit of time on the ball. Stale Fry now stands over it, and he looks for a massive pass up the centre. But again, it wasn't a calm pass. It was wayward, and Cardiff intercepts it, and they're happy to turn around and play it all the way back to their keeper. It's a very, very rough start to this football match, ladies and gentlemen. Not really anything to report on, to be honest with you. Bit of a slow start-stopper. As we see the Champions League kicking off around the grounds as well, ladies and gentlemen. Champions League football underway as well. As we see the 8 p.m. kickoffs now as well for Stoke v Southampton and West Brom versus Sheffield Wednesday also kicking off. So every Tuesday night fixture now underway in the Championship. Right, Middlesbrough on the ball now through Hayden Hackney, the diamond in the rough. He goes out to Tommy Smith. He's Tommy, he's Smith, he's Tommy Smith. Remember when Faustino Sprilla brought the gun into training at Parma and then went to the Mags? Oh, really? Michael Bolton is my dad. Good to see you as well. I love that name. You're one of my favorites names in the chat. Right, Cardiff on the ball now. Neither team really creating chances as Riley McGree does very well and runs the Cardiff player down and steals the ball back from Middlesbrough here on the halfway line. Very well done there by Riley McGree. As Hackney now looking for a pass up to Izzy Jones, but Izzy Jones's touch is too heavy, isn't able to control the ball, and it falls back to a Cardiff. Cardiff now back on the ball. It's bouncing around. The ball is bouncing around. The ball is bouncing around more than I do when Riley McGree scores. We cannot seem to control it at the moment. As Cardiff now happy to play it backwards. Very slow game here, ladies and gentlemen. Very slow game here. Might be in for a bit of a nil or draw at the moment after 20 minutes. In fact, I've got enough time. Unlike Watford, do you know what I mean? Unlike Watford, I've got time here to have a cookie. So I might just do that. Crunch into the mic, shall I? 5:30 a.m. cookie? Why not? How is it that you look so wide awake at 5:30 a.m? I look like shit when I'm setting off to work at that time. A lot of makeup, Stephen. I've got a makeup artist that helps me get ready for the match watch-alongs, yeah. So a lot of makeup and preparation and a lot of editing from my studio setup team. That's a lie, by the way. I've got none. Boro must be immortal because we don't look how to pass correct here. Boro void of ideas, Cardiff 2. It's a very stop-start game. It's a very stop-start game. Neither team really having much possession of the ball here. I had Maryland cookies as I'm watching this. Oh, I love it. I don't know what I've got, but it's delicious. Ready? Oh. Don't talk with your mouth full. All right. Here's Middlesbrough through Paddy McNair. But he's literally got nothing forward. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Paddy McNair has just looked up, put his hands up as to say, where the heck do you want me to go with this, boys? And he's turned around and played it back to Senny Dieng. As Dan Barlasser then hoofs it up forward. And the only way we get the ball is through Riley McGree with a great tackle. Here comes Riley McGree running at the defense. He's got angle out wide. And he'll pass it back in. But it's intercepted by a Cardiff player. And Riley McGree's back on the ball. The GOAT. Hayden Hackney now. Here comes Middlesbrough with their first real chance. Good build up here by Middlesbrough. Just outside the box. Sam Greenwood now. Back to Jones. Far right-hand side of the pitch. Cardiff have now flooded their defense. Here's Hayden Hackney, and he'll try and head on for Joshy Coburn, but he can't get to it, Joshy. And Cardiff head it clear. As Sam Greenwood has come in with a foot up to try and clear the ball, and he's collected the Cardiff player, and the ref says, yep, free kick Cardiff, and that is it for the Middlesbrough attack there. A good little play there, but it's not Watford, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good little play there from Middlesbrough, but it wasn't Watford. Wasn't Watford. Choc cookie? Yeah, I had a choc cookie, yeah. Right, Cardiff keeper now. I don't know if anyone saw, but if anyone saw the Cardiff game against Sunderland, where they just held the ball and didn't really offer anything in attack. And then obviously took their chance in like the 80th minute. Cardiff doing exactly the same thing here at Middlesbrough. Cardiff not really looking to attack at the moment. They're just happy to be in possession. Happy to nullify Boro. And Boro can't really get any build-up play either, as Cardiff play a long ball. But Paddy McNair will see it out for a Boro throw-in just in front of the linesman here. Right, Paddy McNair throws it in. G'day, mate. Watching in Auckland, had a countdown Woolies cookie for brekkie. Let's go, Gibbsy. Let's go. Right. Here comes Cardiff now. They're middle of the Boro half here. NG now. Right out far on the left-hand side of the pitch. But he's not happy with what he sees, so he's trying to play it in. Here's Grant. Can't beat a bit of Vegemite. That's what I'm going to have straight after the game. Bit of Vegemite on toast and a coffee. Get me going for the day. Unlike the players out here who are lacking some Vegemite at the moment. Because we've seen another cross coming from Cardiff and it's gone absolutely nowhere. In fact, they've picked out Engel better than they've picked out their own player. And Engel controls it well, plays it to Riley McGree, who's working well back in defence, and he'll find Dale Fry. Now, Cardiff are putting some pressure on these backmen, and Dale Fry isn't able to get rid of the ball cleanly. And he gives it to Tommy Smith, who then has to panic shot it. And it was actually offside by the Cardiff player. It was actually offside by the Cardiff player. Vegemite is disgusting. I'd rather eat slugs. Hey. You eat slugs while I eat Vegemite. You'd rather eat slugs than Vegemite. Video proof. Melee. Video proof. Marmite. Birmingham have got 2 up. They have 2. Here comes Sam Greenwood, though, for the Boro. He's had a shot. Oh, Sammy Greenwood. I've looked up at my other screen to see that Birmingham have scored 2-0 against Huddersfield. And as I've looked down, Sam Greenwood is running at the Cardiff defense, coming in from the right-hand side of the box. He's had a screamer. He's let a whizzer go from his right boot, so causing a great save from the Cardiff keeper. And it's a Middlesbrough corner now. But Sam Greenwood with an absolute fizzer. Anyone remember the fizzer lollies? Used to like those. Used to be 5 cents at the canteen. Anyway, back to the footy. Dan Barlasser now, standing over the corner. Sam Greenwood with a fizzer. Dan Barlasses now crosses it in. He's looking for Joshy Coburn, but Joshy Coburn's out jumped. But the ball for the Hayden Hackney. And, he said as well, the referee's actually got in there and he said Joshy Coburn was offside. Yep. So it's a free kick now to Cardiff. And that was the best chance we've seen of the game. That was the best chance of the game. It's taken 27 minutes to see an exciting shot then. And it was from Sam Greenwood as Cardiff now play it out from their back. But what a fizzer that was. What's the better chant, Red Army or I love you when the skies are grey? I like the chant Riley McGree. He's best mates with Rye. And we both love Crocodile Dundee. I just made that up right then as well. As we see Riley McGree now on the far right-hand side of the pitch, the GOAT, thinking of me as he plays the ball backwards to Dale Fry. Dale Fry now finds Hayden Hackney in the centre. Hayden Hackney now. Doesn't like what he sees up front. Again, Cardiff putting massive defensive pressure. Right, Hayden Hackney. Plays it out to Engel. Paddy McNair now. But Cardiff are literally, every Cardiff player now in the defensive half here. Cardiff happy to stand off the ball. Not really putting any pressure on the Middlesbrough players as they have to pass it around the back line because they can't go through at the moment. As we see Engel now. Engel had a quick cross. But Cardiff get their foot to it and boot it clear. And Paddy McNair will take a throw in and go all the way back to Senny Dieng. Violet Crumble and a cherry ripe. Ooh! Here's Hayden Hackney now as he passes it back up from Senny Dieng. 28 minutes gone. 0-0. Gonna be hard to break this Cardiff team down. It really is. It really is. Yep, Cardiff. Does anyone remember the West Brom game last season when we were all on fire? Anyone remember that game last season when Middlesbrough went to West Brom and we got beat? Because West Brom played 11 in defense. Same thing here. Exact same thing here. Middlesbrough are happy to have the possession though at the moment, and I'd argue now Middlesbrough's probably ticked over the possession counter in their favour, but we are not creating any chances at the moment. We just cannot beat this Cardiff defence. As NG slides in on Smith, as Smith was running down the right-hand side, and it looks like it's going to be a Borough throw-in. It is. It is a Borough throw-in right next to the corner flag now. How are you watching this? I live in Australia and I paid through the footage through Borough TV. Right, here comes Tommy Smith now with a throw into Izzy Jones right near the corner flag. But Izzy Jones doesn't like what he sees, so he turns around and plays it to Dale Fry, who goes across to Engel now. Hackney right in front of the midfield circle now, looking for Riley McGree. Doesn't find him, but Joshy Coburn steps in and loses the ball at his feet to Joshy Coburn, and Cardiff boot it up. Oh, I've just gotten a message from Dave, who's got the picture of the Riverside Stadium looking absolutely beautiful. Now I'm real jealous. I'm not eating slugs, by the way. All right. Who doesn't love the voice of Maddo? I love the voice of Maddo. It was his birthday yesterday. Sent him a happy birthday message, did I, Maddo? West Brom have gone 1-0 up. Let's go, West Brom. There's goals, just not here. I've predicted a 2-1 Borough versus Mackems. Nice. I like it. Sunderland and Cardiff both going to be very good testers for us. West Brom are doing ever so well for a team that are in financial difficulty, I'll tell you that. No, let's go West Brom. Yeah, my bad, Matty. Did I say let's go West Brom? I'm just, I'm looking for something to wake the neighbours up with here, Matty. Because at the moment, this game has been far from it. After coming off such an exciting game with Watford v Borough on the weekend, where literally my heart couldn't stop. We were already 2-0 up at this stage of the game. We've seen one shot on target, and it's come from Sam Greenwood. Anyway, back to this game. Here's Dale Fry now on the ball, who passes it out wide to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith is literally stopped. Tommy Smith has literally just stopped and put his foot on top of the ball, and he's not moving. He's not moving. And here's Engel now. Engel. As we see Middlesbrough now winning the ball back through Izzy Jones. And Grant has fouled Izzy Jones here. Grant has fouled Izzy Jones here. And it's a yellow card for Grant. So that was a bit chaotic then. I'm sorry, I was trying to catch my breath. But Lucas Engel has had a good little run down the left. But his cross is absolutely woeful. It's gone absolutely nowhere. Anyway, it's gone to the other side of the pitch where Izzy Jones has then won the ball back from a Cardiff player. He's then taken Grant on as he's running into the box one-on-one, and Grant's put in a pretty bad tackle on Izzy Jones, and Grant will get carded for it. And he also told the ref where to go and told him to stick it where the sun don't shine, and Grant is carded. And now Middlesbrough will have a free kick in a very dangerous spot right in front of the corner flag. Dan Barlaser now. Can he put the ball in perfectly here for Joshy Coburn? Can Middlesbrough create this good chance? Dangerous free kick. Dan Barlaser now crosses it in. Joshy Coburn jumps, but isn't able to get up high enough. And Hayden Hackney will get on the ball. And here's Riley McGree now. Riley McGree now on the ball. He'll play it back to Hayden Hackney, centre of the pitch. Hayden Hackney then goes for a long ball, trying to find Tommy Smith, but Cardiff head it clear. But only as far as Dan Barlaser, who gets back on the ball. Middlesbrough with all the possession here. Here's Sam Greenwood now. Hackney, who goes out wide to Dan Barlaser, looking for something, but he can't get anything. So he goes back to Hayden Hackney now. Hayden Hackney. Sam Greenwood. Sam Greenwood has got the pressure on very quickly here. As Barlaser's now on the ball. He goes out to Engel. Engel looking for the pass, but doesn't like what he sees, so he goes backwards to Paddy McNair. Hayden Hackney now, out to Riley McGree, who goes further out to Izzy Jones. Can Middlesbrough create something here? Izzy Jones, he's got 3 Cardiff players on him. Without, no joke, Cardiff are literally putting 3 players to each player when they get the ball. Now, Dan Barlaser. Cardiff's line of defense here is actually very solid. I'm not even lying. It's actually incredibly solid. As we see McNair stretching for the ball, getting to it. And Middlesbrough go ever so likely backwards to even further to Dale Fry, the captain now. Dale Fry goes out to Tommy Smith. Middlesbrough with absolute domination of possession, but cannot break Cardiff down at all. But Middlesbrough have had all the ball here. All the ball. Here's Dan Barlaser now. Up to, Dan Barlaser's played in Riley McGree, who's played in Joshy Coburn with a great ball. Joshy Coburn goes wider out to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones will cross it back in. And he's gone too close to the keeper. He's gone too close to the keeper with Izzy Jones. Has it with his cross. And the Cardiff keeper takes it with ease. And it'll be a goal kick here to Cardiff. As Joshy Coburn's done very well with a great ball out to Izzy Jones there. We really do, Lungful. Completely agree. Up the borough, Simon. Everything Hackney is trying to the box. Immediately puts his finishing over. He scores miles out. Yeah, good point. Good point, Burnsy. Good point. If you are tuning in as well for the first time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Oh, God, here comes Cardiff on a corner. Cardiff are on a chance here, one-on-one with the keeper. Seni Dieng saves it! Seni Dieng is the great wall of Borough. Cardiff have had a one-on-one with the keeper, and they cannot beat Seni Dieng. What has happened here? What has happened here? So it's a yellow card for NG here. So I'm not sure if the goal would have counted even if Seni hadn't saved it. It looked like NG has pulled down. He has. So it's a bad tackle in the center of the pitch. And Cardiff have played on unwillingly. So it wouldn't have been anything. But Seni Dieng, again, keeping it out. And NG has now been carded. So Grant and NG now for Cardiff, both on yellow cards. As Middlesbrough have a free kick halfway line. Right. Long ball up to Engel, who can't see anything forward, so goes back to Dale Fry. Tommy Smith now. Dan Barlaser, center of the pitch. Crooks or McNair? Love Crooks. Crooks had an amazing game on Watford. Here's Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney looking for something, but Cardiff again, he sees full 11 in from him. Here comes Engel though with a great little run. Engel goes to cross it in, and the keeper and the Cardiff player haven't had communication, and Cardiff keeper almost punched his own player in the back of the head there. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. Keeper has come out to punch it, but McGuinness has gone up for the header and almost copped a great big fist to the back of the head. And it'll be a Boro throw in here. But Engel's done very well to get the cross back in, looking for Joshy Coburn. Hey, Ryan, Holden or Ford? Holden. Holden. You know what Ford stands for? Found on rubbish dumps. Right, Riley McGree should stole the ball from Cardiff. Here comes Riley McGree now. He's going to shoot. Riley McGree has just taken a shot, but the shot is more of a pass than a shot. And the ball has just rolled into Alnwick. I'm not sure. I think he was caught between two minds, was Riley. He was trying to pass it, but it's come out more of a daisy cutter. Right, Ben. Boots it. Boro win it down. Hayden Hackney now. Going down in the center of the pitch, right in front of the referee. Referee says, free kick, Hayden Hackney. He takes it quickly to Riley McGree. Back to Barlassa, who's tackled very well. Cardiff tackled Barlassa very well and won the ball here. Here comes Cardiff now with a big counter. Middlesbrough scrambling to get back. Cardiff already into the box. They play it forward. There's more Cardiff players in the box than Middlesbrough. But Middlesbrough have managed to get to their ball, get to it through Dan Barlassa. And then Sam Greenwood just passes back to Cardiff, and here comes Cardiff again. And they go for a low cross, but it's booted by Dale Fry. Only as far as NG. Right. Here's Tanner now. For Cardiff. Deep right-hand side of the pitch. Riley McGree chasing down. Adams. Adams now for Cardiff, going backwards. They're literally going backwards. As Cardiff cross it to the other side of the pitch, but the ref says it's offside. Free kick Middlesbrough. 38 minutes gone. Time for a cookie. Ando, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Make sure to hit the sub button if you are new to the channel. I'd love to have you part of the community. And you can also join the Discord, where you can keep the neighbors awake 24/7 with me, part of my community. Get in the Discord, and we can chat everything Middlesbrough. Me too. Lee Ford all the way. Ford, that just made me have a little wee in my pants from laughing. Yeah, told you. Found on rubbish dumps. Holden all the way. Right. Cardiff on the ball now through their keeper. As I have another smell of my Riley McGree shirt. Delicious. Final 5 minutes now of the first half. And here's Cardiff now on the ball, walking it out from their defense, because Boro is just standing off them now. Very dull affair has been the first half here for Cardiff v Boro. Hackney now. Sam Greenwood. Need to speed up our passing when we walk down the list. Saha just scored against Man United. Oh my God, really? Wow. Here comes Hayden Hackney now, running up through the middle of the pitch. Finds Dan Barlassa next to him. Dan Barlassa looking for Engel, right far left hand, finds him with a great pass. Engel plays it on to Riley McGree in the box. Middlesbrough with Riley McGree now. And Riley McGree and Engel are trying to pass it. Riley McGree and Engel are not having any communication there whatsoever. And Riley McGree has ended up passing it out, and Riley McGree's not happy. Engel showing those signs of nervousness, I tell you. The poor bloke just needs to settle. He just needs to settle. Score prediction at the moment, 0-0. That's what I'm predicting. I'm predicting that neither team's going to score. It's just incredible at the moment. It's just a bit of a back and forth dire affair at the moment. He is Burnsy. Completely agree. Engel Fry mixed in maybe weakest defense, not confident here. It's interesting, Badger. It's an interesting lineup. Engel as well, looking that he just looks shaky. Poor Engel. He just looks shaky. He just needs to settle down a bit. Just calm the nerves a little bit. Here's Dale Fry, the captain now. Center of the pitch. Cardiff, absolutely on lockdown again. Every player in the back line here. You know how you say 4-4-2? At the moment, it's 11. That's what you can see here for Cardiff defense. Literally 11 players. That's Tommy Smith now. England versus USA flashbacks. Yep. Here's Paddy McNair. That's a good call, actually. You're going 1-0 to the Borough, says Paul. I like it. Here's Hayden Hackney now through the center of the pitch. Middlesbrough have had all the possession here. Trust me. We have had all the ball, but we cannot break Cardiff down. We cannot break them down. Every player for Cardiff is literally standing in the back line here. Right. As Smith plays a big diagonal to Engel, comes off a Cardiff header. It'll be a throw into Engel, who takes it quickly now, but he goes backwards to Paddy McNair. Sounds like Cardiff are doing a Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope. It is a bit of a rope-a-dope. Very good point. Right. Dale Fry now. Out to Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith goes further out to Izzy Jones. Middlesbrough trying to break down Cardiff here. Greenwood now. Deep right-hand side of the pitch. Greenwood looking for a cross and gets the cross off. It goes as far as to McGuinness. And he clears it for Cardiff, but only as far as Izzy Jones. And Izzy Jones now. Utas has been on fire when we attack. As Middlesbrough now, still on possession, trying to break Cardiff down. Literally, possession would be 7-3 at the moment. All right, Izzy Jones on the ball for Borough. Deep right-hand side of the pitch. Tries to look for the run from Sam Greenwood, but can't find him. And Cardiff just boot it as far as Dale Fry. And here we come again. Here's Hayden Hackney. Sam Greenwood. Dan Barlaser now, middle of the pitch. As Ipswich have scored again. Ipswich have scored again against Hull City. It's Ipswich 2, Hull City 0. As McGree's looking for a pass from... Corner! Corner! It's a corner! It's a corner! 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 Most exciting thing I've ever seen. Right, Adams has been under pressure here from Joshy Coburn, who's done very well. And the ball has slid out with Adams, the Cardiff player, and it's a Borough corner here now. 43 minutes gone, 44 minutes gone, I should argue. Borough corner, can we create something? We take it short to Izzy Jones. Now Sam Greenwood into the box, back to Dan Barlaser, the corner taker, who took a shot off to Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney now running into the box, then goes out to Sam Greenwood, who steps to one Cardiff player, then goes onto his right, looking for a cross. It's a bender. Oh, Dale Fry. Dale Fry was trying to head it back into play rather than going for goal. And Middlesbrough had a great chance there, but no one could get on the end of the Dale Fry header, and Cardiff have cleared. But here's now Barlaser for the Borough, who have retained possession here after that. Right outside of the box, Hayden Hackney plays a great ball to Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones in the box, steps to Cardiff player. He's one-on-one. Oh, and he's well blocked by Cardiff. But Izzy Jones has stepped to a Cardiff player, left him for dead, had a shot, but the other Cardiff player has slid in, defended the ball well, and Cardiff now win the ball finally for their team, and they've got possession now. 1 minute of added time. I think that needs to sum up pretty much what this first half's been like. Cardiff now on the ball. NG on a yellow card. But Cardiff happy to play it around the back. They just want to see the halftime whistle now. The Cardiff keeper now just standing with the ball at his feet, not doing too much. We have to score first, says Burnsy. If Cardiff score, we won't be able to break down to penalties. No, exactly. I completely agree. And Burnsy, this is exactly how Cardiff played against Sunderland as well. If a couple of weeks ago, Cardiff beat Sunderland 1-0 at the Stadium of Light, they did exactly this. And there was just one counter-attack that they had all day. They scored, and then Sunderland still couldn't break them down. We'll tie later on after the heroics of Saturday. Scary stuff. Yeah, Cardiff are in for a defensive lesson. I tell you, Cardiff have changed their mentality here. And that's it. Halftime. That is halftime. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It is 0-0. Bit of a dull affair, if I'm being totally honest. It's a very, very tough game, and Cardiff just not giving an inch here. And that'll be it for the first half, as we're the first team to go in for halftime as well. Boro need to keep it going. Creed, how was Greenwood's first start so far? He had a screamer of a shot. He had a screamer of a shot to Greenwood. He had an absolute fizzer and probably what was the most exciting chance that we've seen. But at the moment, Cardiff are just defending like crazy. They are putting every player in their back half, and Boro cannot break it down. We just cannot break them down. It's a tough old affair to break them down at the moment. I tell you what, they're a completely different team from what we saw last season in Cardiff. They are ultimate defense now. Ultimate defense. Greenwood has slotted in well. I agree. I think he has. I still would like to see Matty Crooks as I have a bite from my biscuit. They are a Boro fan. I agree. Hi, what's going on? Good to see you. Come on, Boro. As it's just gone 6:30 in the morning here, Australian time. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to me morning coffee. An early start here for me, but it's well worth it for the Boro. How are we feeling, Boro fans, at halftime? Let me know in the YouTube chat, and I'll get some thoughts off the Twitter sphere as well. Let's see what the Twitter sphere are talking about as well. Bernsey says, we're missing a certain man who wore a number 29 at the moment. That is a good reference to Chuba Akpom. I miss a Chuba. Liam, we have very close goals. Badger says, 2:33 a.m. here. I must be crazy, also full of the flu. Hope you feel better very, very soon, Badger. Severa can dribble. He just gets bullied off the ball and he can't shoot to save his life. We need to sell him. No, don't. No, we don't. All right. This man right here, Sammy Silvera, just needs time. All right. He's young. He's moved across from the other side of the world. All right. He's going to be great for the Boro. Okay. Give Sammy Silvera time. We don't need to sell anyone after 3 games of football. I'm going for 1-0 to the Boro, 70 minutes, and Joshy will score. Love that. Love that. Flat and pedestrian. Completely agree, Social. It's a complete turnaround for what we saw at Watford. This game has been a bit of a bore. Been a bit of a bore. Sorry, not chatting much. Sat in a pub with a couple of mates. You don't have to apologize at all, Stephen. Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. Coffee time for me? Agreed. Agreed. Big up the Engel. He's done all right. He's done all right. He just needs to calm down a bit for me, King. All right. He just needs to calm down a bit for me. Engels look good, and he's creating space, and he's making good runs, but he's just a bit, how do I put it? He's a bit like not calm enough on the ball. Does you know what I mean? Like he gets into the position well, he does all the hard work, and then he just can't sort of, you know, he doesn't know what to do next sort of thing. Right. Let's see what the Twitter sphere is saying. Ugh. Not 100% in time. Thoughts on McGree in this match? He's been doing all right, Jeff. He's been doing all right. He's been running around as much as he can. But Cardiff, mate. Cardiff are just like, they've just built a wall. They are just 11 man in defense. To be fair, Akpom needed a move. Plus we got 12 for, it's been a great move for Akpom. Don't get me wrong. Engel's definitely looking nervous, but I think he doesn't want to be there. Be the reason we concede. Yep, I agree with that, Josh. McGree's looking isolated and struggling to link up with Engel. Yeah, they've got no link up there. They need some time together. I think Latte can trouble the defense here, but needs service. It'd be interesting to see if Latte comes on. Maybe his pace can break him down. Going back to at least 5 years, we have never been able to consistently compete when playing more than 1 game a week. Most of Carrick's last season was played 2 games a week. Interesting, Badger. There you go. 58.2 possession for the Boro. Crazy. It felt like more. It did feel like we had a lot more than that. Digital says, lay off Engel for FFFS. Not one player has played well tonight. They all get 4s for the halftime report. Interesting. Lacking creativity up front, says Boro fan. Is Crooksy on? No, Crooksy's on the bench. Sammy, what's going on? How's Coburn doing? He's had not many chances. He hasn't had the best delivery service today because Cardiff are just absolutely defending like their lives depend on it. That's the reason why Josh Coburn hasn't had much of the ball, because they are not letting the ball go anywhere near him, because they are defending for their absolutely life. Yeah. Howson will forever be a legend. Correct. I agree. He's an incredible player. I would be interested to see if we make some changes at halftime, if not early into the second half. Maybe Matty Crooks to come on for me after he did well. Just reporting as well, the reason that Howson isn't in the squad today is he's actually ill. Johnny Howson has caught Darragh Lenihan's illness. And unfortunately, Johnny Howson and Darragh Lenihan both ill now. James says, I reckon we'll nick this. We've had some good chances. We just need to, we can break them down. We can. Even the best struggle against a team mostly parking the bus. That's what they're doing, Lung. I think we should put Crooksy on. I agree, Jeff. I agree. Right, halftime all around, apart from the 8 p.m. kickoffs. Birmingham and Huddersfield 2-0 there to Birmingham. Ipswich and Hull halftime there, 2-0 to Ipswich. And the other game as well is Plymouth versus Millwall, but is 0-0 there. Stoke and Southampton are playing. 35 minutes gone there. It is 0-0. And West Brom are 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. Let's also get you some Champions League scores, because the Champions League is underway at the moment. And Man United versus Galatasaray are 1-1 there. Lens v Arsenal, 1-1 there. Real Madrid are leading Napoli 2-1. And Bayern Munich are 0-0 against FC Copenhagen. So, the big English teams tonight in Arsenal and Man United, both 1-1 scores there at the moment. But Real Madrid are beating Napoli 2-1. As we see Champions League football back and ready to go. Oh, imagine seeing the Boro in Champions League football again one day. Can you imagine? Imagine seeing the championship team that is Middlesbrough in a couple of years playing in the Champions League. Oh, we can dream. We can dream. Don't take my dreams. Don't take my dreams. Maybe Latte on as well. I think Latte needs a good run at him. I think he could break them down a little bit. We have lots of Aussies and they are good talents. Certainly do. Agreed. We scored a 70 minutes goal and we'll be holding our breath for 20 minutes. Please, Sammy. I can't hold my breath that long. Thoughts on who will win the Champions League? Personally, I'm going for Bayern. Yeah, that's probably a good shout. That's probably a very good shout. I think Real Madrid, though. I think Real Madrid. I don't think you can write Real Madrid off. It was Europa, not Champions League. No, we'll be back. What I'm saying is, I know we were in the Europa League, but I'm saying, can you imagine when the Middlesbrough will be in the Champions League? Don't you worry, we're going to get there. Engel off, McNair off, Jicksteel on, and Lenihan on. Well, they're not there today, Brendan, unfortunately. As much as you'd want those two off to put Jicksteel and Lenihan on, Jicksteel and Lenihan aren't there. Lenihan is out injured, and Anthony's just played his first game in about 12 months. In the under-21s. So, unfortunately, we can't bring them on. Jude Bellingham is on fire. He's an incredible talent, is Jude. He's an incredible talent for England. I think we should have McGree on our main focus for goal scoring. Definitely our best player at the moment. Completely agree. He's been the one that's been most exciting. You can look at it this way. We're drawing against the top 6 team. And rather, exactly, Digital. Exactly. You know what, Digital? That's a very good point. Because what I said as well is that good teams find ways just to get points on the board. All right, okay, so maybe we're not scoring, right? But we're also not letting any goals in. Do you know what I mean? We're not letting goals in, and that's what good teams do. Because if we can still come away here with 1 point, it's better than none. It's better than none. All right, every point helps. Are you half English, or have you just picked Boro as your team? My mum and dad were both born in England, but I fell in love with the Boro back in 2003 when I wanted to be a goalkeeper myself. And I watched Mark Schwarzer, who was the goalkeeper for Middlesbrough and Australia at the time. And I fell in love with the Boro and I have never left. Never left. That's sort of like how I fell in love with the Boro. And I've been loving them ever since 2003, 2004. What do you think the score is going to be? I think it's still going to be... I'm going to go 1-0 to the Boro. I'm going to go 1-0 to the Boro. Have faith in Carrick. I've got plenty of faith in that man. I got plenty of faith in that man. I love him. Hopefully you'll get there again into Europe. We don't we don't get locked in the stadium like what happened to Rome after the Roma game. Are you all doing a watch along when you convicts play England? When is that, Wooden? When is that? Do you know the date on that? Need Crooks on second half? Yep. Craig's going for Boro 1-0, Cardiff 0. Like it. Cardiff should have the knowledge on how to break this defense. Carrick, should have the knowledge on how to break this defense. I mean, we've had all the possession. We know we're going to keep creating chances with all the possession. Should definitely come to the Riverside, lad. You would love it in the South Stand. I can't wait, mate. One day, hopefully I can get on a plane and get myself over there. Cause yeah, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. We'll be in Europe next season after we win the treble this season. See, that's what I'm talking about, Burnsy. That's the type of belief I like. Burnsy, you're now my favorite. Burnsy's my favorite in chat. All of you, everyone else isn't. We would have 19th worst attack record out of 24 and 19th worst attack record. In addition, we worked our socks off. I'm scared. Don't be scared, Badger. Don't be scared. All right. The best thing is that if we can find a way to draw tonight, oof. Southampton have gone 1-0 up, have they? They have too. They have too. Southampton have scored 1-0 against Stoke. And West Brom are still under play there. They're 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. Southampton. Has Middlesbrough kicked Southampton up the rear or something? What's happened there? Have you ever tried at Patmos? Have you ever tried... do you mean a Parmo, Boro boy? You mean a Parmo? And if you ask... And I have, yes. But in 2009... the only game I've ever been to in Middlesbrough was in 2009, and it was Middlesbrough versus Blackpool at home, and we lost 4-1. True story. Digital has it right though. I was expecting Cardiff scoring. I mean, they can't break. They haven't had any chances against us. You know what I mean? And that's the good thing. 13th of October for the koala kicking game. Okay. Maybe Wooden. Maybe. That might be not a bad shout. So we got an international break soon then as well. When does the international break kick in for the Borough then? You think we'll beat Exeter? Yes. Yes. Yes, I think we'll be able to break Exeter down. How many Borough games have you actually been to live? Just one, Josh. One. One in 2009. It was Middlesbrough versus Blackpool, mate. Yeah. Gibbo should get his head in his pocket and bring you over. He doesn't owe me anything, James. You know what I mean? He doesn't owe me anything. I just love the club and support it for as much as I can from down here. If anyone, it's just overly generous to even think or consider that they would do that sort of thing. I'll just try and save up and, keep working my bum off to try and get back there. Imagine a clean sheet. I would be a very early Christmas present. I can't remember the last one. Must be 100 years ago. I mean, I'd take a clean sheet today. Yeah, I'd take a clean sheet. Lenahan, he's not ill. He's on the bench. Isn't Craig Johns has said that he's still ill though. Craig Johns has said Johnny Howson and Lenahan both ill. So maybe he's just on the bench, but I don't know. You're absolutely right. He is on the bench. But yeah, he apparently he's still feeling ill, according to the #1 news reporter that I follow. If you replied to me, I just missed it for the adverts. How many games? How many games have I been to? One, Joshy. I've only ever been to one. In 2009, I saw Middlesbrough lose to Blackpool 4-1 back in the Charlie Adam era. Before Charlie Adam went on to Liverpool, when he was tearing it up for Blackpool. That was the only game I saw, yeah. Someone get this man a season ticket. You would have loved being in the Holgate end, right? Oh, I'd just love to be there. Going to get hammered off the Mackhams. Hang on, Anthony, are you saying that the Mackhams are going to hammer us? Is that what you're saying? Can't wait for Lenahan to sneeze a score by mistake. Sun to the way on Saturday. It's going to be a tough game. McGree and Jones is our best players this season. Jones and McGree have hellish link up, 2 class players. Completely agree. As the players are coming back out for the second half here. Players are now back on the pitch. Doesn't look like there's any changes. Doesn't look like there's any changes. No changes here to report. Middlesbrough will have the kickoff here in the second half. And Sam Greenwood will be taking the ball here for the Borough. And we're ready to get underway here in the second half. Charlie Adams, the only Blackpool player I remember from that day. Yeah, he tore us apart. I remember watching him back then and he tore us apart. It was incredible. As we're underway for the second half here, Middlesbrough get us underway with Sam Greenwood. He plays it already back to Paddy McNair. And off we go. I have a season ticket but couldn't make it tonight for work, so gutted. Unlucky. Work, isn't it, Josh? Gotta hate it. Gotta hate it. Unlucky that you weren't able to get there though, mate. Right. Don't forget to stretch. I appreciate you wouldn't. Come on, Borough. I'll do a swap. You come to UK for winter and I'll come to Oz. Love it. Love it. Right. Middlesbrough here. Tackle well by Cardiff. And the ball bounces off Sam Greenwood and it's now a Cardiff throw in. And they hoof it up to the halfway line. But Engel gets his head to it. No, sorry. Cardiff got the flick on. And it's now a throw in here to Lucas Engel. I tell you what though, whoever scores first in this game is done. If anyone gets a goal in this game, it's completely and utterly done. Like I can't emphasize enough how important this first goal is going to be for either team, because it's like both teams are just like Middlesbrough are just highly possessive and Cardiff are just eagerly defending. So if either one team scores, it's just like it's going to be it. Would you ever consider moving over to the UK for the mighty Borough? Yeah, I would. I would, Josh, if of course. I love the team, love the club, love the town, love the place, but I've got a young family here in Australia and I've got work here and all that sort of stuff. So lot to consider, lot to consider. As Riley McGree's gotten a wayward pass, but he's gotten his foot to it and he's crossed it back in and he's done very well to keep it in. And Dan Barlaser comes up for a follow-up shot and gets his boot to it. But Riley McGree's done ever so well to keep the ball in here for the Borough. He crosses it back in. Comes out of the box from a Cardiff player, and in comes Dan Barlaser, flying his foot at it, and it goes to the far right-hand side of the Cardiff goal kick. Don't come here, mate, it's shite. Says Freddie. It's going to be Riley McGree, the wonder from down under. I thought I was your wonder from down under, Burnsy. How dare you? Right, Cardiff now. Play it out from their back line. Going out far right to Adams. It's nice and warm here. Oh, it looks amazing. It does look amazing. You're the Wizard of Oz. Player of the match so far, Riley McGree. He's been everywhere. Right, Middlesbrough now back in possession after Cardiff. We're trying to bounce it around. Dale Fry now on the ball. Did McGree get a call up for Oz? Yep. Yep. McGree's like the number one, like, when the Socceroos team sheets are named, McGree's like the number one on that team sheet. He's like, I can't tell you how important Riley McGree is to the Socceroos. Graham Arnold, the current coach of Socceroos, absolutely loves Riley McGree. Right, Middlesbrough still trying to break this Cardiff team down. We see exactly the same thing happening in the second half here. Cardiff with 11 men in defense. Middlesbrough playing it around with high possession here, trying to break Cardiff down. And Middlesbrough are forced to go all the way back to Senny Dieng now. So Senny Dieng's on the ball and he'll hoof it back up, trying to look for Joshy Coburn, who heads it down well, but his head's got too much Vegemite on it. And NG wins the ball for Cardiff and he tries to play in Grant, but he puts too much Vegemite on it. Ball runs out, Middlesbrough throw in halfway line. Because of the wonderful things he does. Remember we lost 4-0 to Seville in the Europe Cup? Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring up the Europa final that we lost? How dare you? Pain. McGree's easily our best player. I think so far. Can't lie, I didn't get the McGree hype from last season, but what a different team Borough when he's on the pitch. Completely and utterly agree, Joshy. Completely and utterly agree. As we see Middlesbrough now working far out to the left-hand side. You think there'll be more than 2 goals in this game? No. Is that what you mean? Is that what you meant to ask there, Nico? More than 2 goals? I don't think there'll be more than 2 goals in this game, no. I think it's going to be a 1-0 wonder for either team. As we see Engel now, deep left-hand side of the pitch, he finds Riley McGree. Riley McGree's running into the box, and Cardiff did very well to defend it from Riley McGree. And then they booed it out, but it goes straight to Hackney, and he finds Dan Barlassa. And Sam Greenwood now does very well. And then Greenwood, ever so excited, chases down the Cardiff player, pushes him over. It's a Cardiff free kick right in front of their box. I'm going to design you Too Much Vegemite shirt. You got £340 off a fiver. Oh, for 2 or more goals. Tough ask, mate. It's a very defensive game. Good luck to you, though, Nico. Hope you get it. I thought he slowed us down last season. We need to improve our width, not McGree. But he needs to be the first on our team sheet this season. Yep. We were down to bad impact from last season. We lost Chuba, Giles, Archer, and Ramsey. Yep. The classic Lone Stars. But this team is ours now. This team is ours now, Jeff. You know what I mean? The only lone players now are Lewis O'Brien and Sam Greenwood. The rest have all signed on. They've also all signed on. Oh, look at that. Someone's got an Aussie flag up at the Borough. I love it. Looks incredible. We go down in batting playing last season and Borough till I die. Borough till I die as well. It's basically Minions versus Eagles if we were away. Again, it's the same story as the first half here, ladies and gentlemen. Cardiff defending with their life. Middlesbrough with all the possession. As Cardiff are going to look here to counter-attack through Grant. Carlin Grant now is on the ball for Cardiff. Cardiff now with their first attack in a long time. NG now is going to cross it into the box for Cardiff. But he finds Dale Fry's head. And here comes Cardiff though. Cardiff have won the ball. He's hit the post. Cardiff players hit the post. What an absolute fizzer of a shot. Ollie Tanner has had the ball for Cardiff. He's turned once. He's turned twice. He's then turned finally onto his left. He's had a shot. And he's hit the far left post of Senny Dieng's goal. Chance goes begging there for Cardiff. Greenwood's playing well. We need to give it to Jones as most to that yellow. Correct. Love what you're doing with recruitment, signing players. We need to set our expectations right, but trust the process will come around. Completely agree. Completely agree. What time is it for you? Here, Freddie. It's I was up at 5 a.m. It's 5 to 7 in the morning here. I'm in need of a coffee very soon. Nearly curtains. It was, Joshy. It was. That was very scary. That could have been done and dusted right there and then because Cardiff are defending for all their life. And that's all they want to do. That's all Cardiff want to do. They want to get 1 goal and then they'll just shut up shop. That's all they want to do. Cardiff aren't looking to win by 3 or 4 or be exciting or anything like that. They defend tooth and nail and they just get 1 goal and they'll defend it. You could say you need a latte. Hey! Would you like to see Latte as a number 10 running off Coburn? I'd like to see Latte get a chance here tonight. I really would. It's 8:55 UK time. There you go. No scores to update you in the championship around the ground. Again, this game is still a very, very tough affair. Hard to break down this game. We've got halftime there at Stoke and West Brom. Southampton 1, Stoke 0, West Brom 1, Sheffield Wednesday still in a world of hurt. Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 down there. And Birmingham still 2-0 up against Huddersfield. Ipswich 2-0 up against Hull. As here comes Sam Greenwood, though, with a chance for the Borough. He's running at the Borough box. So Sam Greenwood has had a very exciting little play there. He's run it up from the halfway line as Sam Greenwood. He's had players to the right and left, but he said, nah, I'm not going for any of yous. And then he's taken a fizzer again from outside the box, but it goes completely and utterly well over the Cardiff goal. And it'll be a Cardiff free kick. But Sam Greenwood has carried it from the halfway line and taken a shot. And it's fizzed over the bar. And Hayden Hackney's just won the ball back for Middlesbrough in the midfield after the goalkeeper hoofed it for Cardiff. Right, Josh Coburn now, deep left-hand side of the pitch. Can Middlesbrough find a way through this Cardiff defense? Can we break them down? Engel then, trying to roll Riley McGree in. But Adams has lost the ball to Riley McGree, and Riley McGree does ever so well to win the ball back, does he, the little terrier? Absolutely perfect, Riley McGree there. He's absolutely been incredible as Riley McGree. Far out, this kid. I love him so much. He's actually just been insane there to chase the ball down and win it back for the Borough. Right, Middlesbrough have a throw in just near the corner flag now. Engel, Hackney. Back to McGree, who then plays it further back to Paddy McNair. Goes across to Tommy Smith. Smith looking for Sam Greenwood but can't find him, and then Cardiff get the ball. As Cardiff appeals for a handball off Jones, but Jones has actually chested the ball down. Here comes Dan Barlaser. Engel now. Engel crosses it in low to Joshy Coburn, but he's unable to do it. But then Engel comes with a follow in, and then he runs in across. Jones, we're in the board! We've done it! We have broken through, and it's Engel with the absolute incredible scenes! Izzy Jones has scored, and Boro are on the board! Take that, you big Cardiff wall! Ah! Get in! Get in! Woo! Oh! Engel! 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 Oh, Engel! Put the number Giles on your back, mate, because that's Giles-esque. Engel! Borough have scored. Engel has absolutely done amazing things from the left-hand side. Izzy Jones has come in, celebrating with the T. Borough, 1-0 up. Get in. Oh! Yes! How has that happened? I'd like to share this is my first Wake the Neighbours. It's everything I expected it to be. I didn't actually yell at the neighbours then. My goodness. We're up and about. Middlesbrough are on the board. I thought Engel had got a lot of hate, but like only certainly what he does. That was incredible. What Engel just did there was incredible. That was Gilo-esque. T-siders, T-siders. Oh, Middlesbrough again. Oh. Middlesbrough just had a chance then as well as Cardiff have wasted it as the Borough fans are up in voice. I love you, Borough fans. So the keeper was trying to play it out from the back, but Josh Coburn cuts it off and almost tries to cross it back in, but it's good defending. As here comes Sam Greenwood now. Oh, Sam Greenwood. Oh my God, the game's come to life and I'm out of voice. Engel sweeping it over to Izzy Jones. Cardiff had it clear, but only to Dan Barlaser. Sam Greenwood on the ball now as he tries to find Jones. Jones is up and about, baby. How's Coburn been? Majestic. Like a fine wine. He's been chasing down everything. Oh, wake the neighbours. Wake the neighbours. Borough have broken down Cardiff's wall. You can defend all you want, but Engel will break you down. Greenwood. Back to Dan Barlaser. I couldn't go to the match today, but I'm watching at home. Love watching you, mate. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wake the neighbours. Wake the neighbours. The neighbours need to be up because the Borough have scored. The Borough have scored. That chant isn't going to catch on. No, I didn't think it would, to be honest with you. I didn't think it would. Dan Barlaser now on the ball for Borough here. Oh, this game's come to life, ladies and gentlemen. Have your neighbours ever said anything to you? They've said less to me. We used to be quite friendly. Now they're a bit more quiet. Have you got Spy Scores on? So watch your streams so the scores proper guy you are. Oh, I appreciate you, Jeff. Do your neighbors like, do your neighbors like me at all? Do my neighbors like me? Probably not. Probably not. Right, Paddy McNair on the ball here. Oh, what a breakdown there. Now we need clear and calm heads. We must have woken the sleeping giant. Ah! You need to sell Wake the Neighbors t-shirts. It was getting made by Area, but the deal fell through. So I got to find another company to make them. Right, Middlesbrough. Oh my god. So I was meant to say, do your neighbors like you at all? Oh no, Kate. No. I would argue probably not. Right, Dan Barlassa. Oh, what it feels good to see the Borough winning. Or actually buy a Wake the Neighbors t-shirt. Love it. Right. As Cardiff try to play a quick long ball through, but they can't get onto it. They've put too much Vegemite on their toast. Too much Vegemite on your toast. As the Borough fans are up and dancing. Borough fans. It's me, Roy. I love you. With all your shouting, it must be fewer snakes at the trash cans. Correct. We need to wake the neighbors to the tune of the neighbors theme. Right, Seti Dieng's just booted the ball as Cardiff have made their first substitution now. Adams has come off and Ugbo has come on. Is it Ugbo? Ugbo is on for Cardiff. 60 minutes gone. Middlesbrough 1. Oh, doesn't it sound brilliant? From an Engel masterclass. Engel in plenty of space down the left-hand side here. Engel has been incredible today. Honestly, as he's found the ball again here as Engel. And then he'll play Riley McGree, the GOAT! Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Engel, though, mate. Do I watch the game on Sky Sports? No, I pay for it on Borough TV. I've got like a season pass to watch all the Borough games live, yeah. Wake the Neighbors bucket hats. Hey, that's a good shout. That's not a bad shout at all. You guys are going into winter though, aren't you? Maybe wake the neighbor beanies for your winter time. As Dale Fry comes back to defend from Cardiff here, and he's done very well, gotten the boot to the ball, and it'll be a Cardiff corner now. How did you come across the Borough? Back in 2004, I wanted to be a goalkeeper, and I fell in love with Mark Schwarzer. Mark Schwarzer was at the Borough. He was like my hero. Then started watching the Middlesbrough play. Fell in love with the club, the town, the people. The rest is history. I've never left. Having an Aussie in the team is a bonus, but even if Middlesbrough had no Aussies, I'd still be here doing exactly the same thing because I love this club. I love this town. As a Cardiff header comes in and it's looping, and we got Engel on the ground now. It looks like Engel's on the ground now. Oh no, he's back up. He's all right. He's all right. Hey, is that second half Engel? We have signed Alexander Arnold. I can't believe it, Burnsy. When I used MFC, they never showed me matches which were on Sky. This one's being shown to me through Borough TV, so not sure. I've got Maddo and I got the BBC T's commentary. I'm from Leeds, but my uncles took me in my first game at Ayerson Park in 95. Been Borough ever since. Love it, Bob. Love it. Hell's bells, and I would say we love you too. No, you two guys are too kind. If you did Wake the Neighbors t-shirt, would you give your neighbors half the money? No. Maybe. Engel's been watching Beckenbauer. I love it. I love it, Borough fans. What a turn of events for Engel here. Oh, and it's back to standoff football again. It's back to standoff football now. As Middlesbrough trying to pass it around, trying to break down Cardiff again. 63 minutes gone here. Middlesbrough 1. Can you believe it? We've broken down Cardiff, who are in 6th place. We are beating the team that's in 6th place. Borough are back, baby. I'm telling you right now. Borough are freaking back. Michael Carrick has clicked. Engel now on the ball. Beckenbauer-esque. Playing it up to Josh Coburn, who does well. But Cardiff come round and tackle well. And it'll be a throw in here for Middlesbrough. No, sorry, for Cardiff. And they take it quickly and go all the way back to the goalkeeper. I'm surprised he's played okay, Engel. He started off terrible. Hey, Chris. Believe. All right? Believe. At halftime, did you see me get on the bat phone? I made a call to Carrick, mate. And look what's happened. Oh, Engel. Get in, Borough. Get in. Mark Schwartz is a legend for Borough back in the day. He certainly was. Prime, Engel, and Rav as fullbacks. Oh, Burnsy. Let it cook. Let it cook. Wake the neighbors' scarves. You guys want scarves? Okay. Come down right. 3/4 of the game still to go. You know our defense has been in the games. Badger. Nothing to be calm about when the Borough are up and about, mate. Jones now. Halfway line. You think he's let Engel off the leash a little bit this game? Yep. Because at the moment, Engel has got about 60 yards of space to his name. Make the merchant take my paycheck. I'll get onto it. I will get onto it. I'll get onto it. I'll need to put out some feelers on people that can make it, and also just because the problem with Area was that they weren't able to distribute it to the UK. So yeah, I will definitely get onto it for sure. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the channel if you are tuning in for the first time. It's lovely to have you here. As Borough are 1-0 up against Cardiff, we've broken the Cardiff wall through Engel onto Izzy Jones, and Izzy Jones puts Borough up 1-0. Get into the Discord, join the community, hit the sub button. We're up and about. Uh-oh, here comes Cardiff. Oh, Dieng! Senny Dieng, honestly, say no more. Senny Dieng, honestly, put him in the team of the week, FIFA. Put him team of the week. He's incredible. You think letting Chuba go was the correct choice? Yes, because he wanted too much money. I've been a Borough fan my whole life, but I was born and bred in Cardiff. My mates will be quiet if we win this. Hey, you tell them to call me up, Malcolm. I went to a Borough match, but we lost, and it was the best day of my life. Love it. We need a second goal. We certainly do, Chris. We certainly do. Just to put it to bed here. Cardiff now with the throw-in. Cardiff running up to the left-hand side of the pitch, but defended well by Dan Barlaser. And Middlesbrough win the throw-in here. 66 minutes gone now. Tommy Smith goes over the top of everyone and finds Hayden Hackney as he finds Engel again in a yard of free space again. Always thought Chuba wanted to stay. I don't know. You know, nobody knows. But the deal couldn't be done, and we got 12.5 million for him. So, you know, it is what it is. Tommy Smith now in front of the halfway line. Izzy Jones, the goal scorer, the GOAT. Sam Greenwood. Hackney, Greenwood running through everyone and finds Engel. Can he Beckenbauer this one? He plays Riley McGree in the GOAT into the box. Riley McGree crosses it in. Oh, and it's ricocheting around. And it'll be a Borough corner. The ball was bouncing around like a ping pong. And we were trying to get a Borough player onto the end of it, but Engel has put the ball in again. Great for Riley McGree. And Cardiff had just gotten a foot to it, and it'll be a Borough corner here. Let him cook! Oh, looks like there's a player down here for Cardiff. There is a player down for Cardiff. Etete is down on his haunches. Stop in play at the moment because there's a Cardiff player down. I think Dieng's been solid. Not much we could have done for the goals he's conceded. Completely and utterly agree with you, Bob. Burnsy, you're not my favorite anymore now, Bob, because what he's just said, incredible. You're out of juice? Oh no, she's running low. Born in Borough, joining you from New York City. Yo, shout out to New York, David. Looking like it's Greenwood off. Okay, thank you. What's the scores around the grounds? Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. No, Millwall have scored. Millwall have scored. So Birmingham are 2-0 up against Huddersfield. 63 minutes gone. Ipswich 2, Hull 0. Plymouth and goal down to Millwall. Southampton are still leading Stoke 1-0 and West Brom still leading Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 there. As there's a break in play here as Etete is coming off for Cardiff. He's very ginger. Wow, I'm hurt. Okay, you're back, Burnsy. I love you. Birmingham are 3-0 up now, are they really? Oh my goodness. And Ipswich are 3-0 up as well. What? Ipswich has just scored 3-0 up. Ipswich. What is happening down at Ipswich? They're going to go back-to-back promotions here. Latte Lath's coming on. Latte Lath. Latte Lath. I like a latte like I like my lath. Josh Coburn's coming off. Absolutely deserves the praise. On you, Joshy. Right, I've just cut my finger cooking. I need 20 minutes, then I can go to hospital. Jack, please. Get yourself to the hospital. Please don't do that. Ipswich are going up, man. They're unreal. It's incredible. Incredible what we're seeing from Ipswich. Latte Laughs on. Did you hear about Sheffield Wednesday fans did the Mackin game? I certainly did, Jeff, and we won't talk about it because it's absolutely disgusting. This is always the team that gets back to promotions. They're doing one shit, but Ipswich go up with the Borough. Yes, Chris, I love that. Right. Force and Latte. Force and Latte. And Ruben Corwill for Cardiff has come on. Can't miss this, Jack. All right, you put pressure on it. Marlon Romeo as well. What a name. Marlon Romeo. Wish my name was Marlon Romeo. Guys, you got to call me Marlon Romeo from now on. Nah, don't. That's a cool name, though. Right, Middlesbrough now. Finally with the corner after that big stop. Here we go. Latte Lath. Dan Balassa on the corner. Ryan McGree. That's after we get married, Jeff. Right, Dan Balassa. Corner. Loops it up. Oh, well cleared by Cardiff. And Hackney chases the ball up and gets absolutely so high. And Balassa's back on the ball now. Crosses it back to Hayden Hackney. He plays it to Sam Greenwood. But Sam Greenwood is absolutely swamped by 3 Cardiff players. And it's a free kick to Cardiff. It's a free kick to Cardiff. Cardiff were absolutely swarming the ball there, not letting any Borough time, having Borough any time on the ball there. And it'll be a free kick to Cardiff right in front of the goals, their goal score here. He wants more goals, Carrick. I like the intention. I do too. Sure, Marlon Romeo. Come on, City, says 1980. Been a Borough fan my whole life, and last year I've not seen Borough score off a corner. Nah, it's been a while. Hackney now. Boots it up. And Hackney's actually caught after the ball was gone there as a free kick to Middlesbrough. Borough are so back. We are so back, Alfie. We are so back. Borough are all so back. How many teams to do stats for corner goals lower do you think? Right, Middlesbrough in control now. How can you watch the Borough match live? I pay for the subscription on the Borough website and I live in Australia. Didn't Lenahan score a corner against him? Oh, he did too, actually, Burnsy. Yeah, he did too. Lenahan put one in from a corner. He did too. Burnsy. Back to my favorite. Probably Ayala scored from the last Borough corner. No, Lenahan did, yeah. Here comes Sam Greenwood. Oh. Cardiff now looking for the counter. Taking on Tom Smith is Grant. But Tommy Smith does ever so well. Tell you what, before this game, a lot of questions asked of Middlesbrough's defense, but they have stood up today. Can you get it in Thailand, the 3 subscription too? The free subscription? I pay for this. I don't get a free subscription. I've got a season pass to watch every game that can be and will be shown. It's not free. Oh, can you get it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think yeah, it's Borough TV goes to anyone outside of the UK. Yeah, Lorraine. Hello. How are you, LD? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Is this Tommy Smith's first game back after the red? No. He played last week. He's had a couple back. Latte Lath is causing all sorts of problems here now. Latte Lath is up for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Latte Lath is up and about. Latte Lath is up and about. Right. Cardiff booted again here, but it's all Middlesbrough, honestly. It's all Middlesbrough. That's a free kick. That's a bad tackle from Sam Greenwood. Yeah, Greenwood's gone in quite late here. He's going to go into the book. It's a yellow, and you know what? I'm a Boro through and through, but it was a pretty bad tackle there by Sam Greenwood. He's got in quite late and slid through the player, and it'll be a yellow card for Sam Greenwood. Love the shout out. I'm good, thanks. Hope you are too. No, glad to hear it. I'm doing really well. I'm just tired because, you know, 7 a.m. been up since 5 a.m. Geez, Latte is rapid. He certainly is, mate. Like a hot latte through your guts and out the other side is the speed of Latte Lath. Right, NG now on the ball. 75 minutes gone. Can Middlesbrough hang on here for an incredible 1-0 win? Cardiff now. Wasting time here. I'm trying to go to a game again. Take me with you, Jeff. From Australia. Get the private jet. Dale Fry now does ever so well after a long ball. Heads it down and then clears it. Dale Fry's been immense. Latte Lath was trying to chest it down to Marcus Force, but there was a little bit of confusion there. Ball goes out. Cardiff throw in on the halfway line. COVID is going around where I live, so I've got it, and I've got it, and it's horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better very soon. Sending you big Borough love. Middlesbrough now on the ball, halfway line. Tommy Smith. Can Middlesbrough find a second here? Anything from the GOAT, right? Have you vaccinated yet? Are you talking to me, Sammy? FYI, and McNair is our Fry and McNair is our main centre back. Lenihan, when Lenihan's well, he's got to come back. Right, Cardiff now. Play the ball back. Cardiff boot the ball up. McGree goes to ground. God, McGree's been good though. He chases everything down, does the little goat. Tell you what, Dan Barlas has been good as well. Honestly, there's been some very good players out there today for the Borough. Very, very happy. Tommy Smith turns around and plays it back to Senny Dieng, who then flicks it up to Paddy McNair. All right, just happy to hold on to it here. McNair now. Oh, that's handball off Riley McGree. Cardiff with a quick free kick here in a dangerous position. No, they've turned around and played backwards, so we're okay. I'd love to see Barlas hit some form. He was unreal last season. He's doing very well this morning. He's been everywhere, I would argue. Here comes Cardiff now down the left-hand side through NG. Marcus Force in defense. Now Grant. Cardiff looking to break Borough down. Middlesbrough with all the advantage here. Grant. Back to the center of the pitch. Paceman is on the bench. Jack Sheila, Bro Simmons, back to Smith. Oh, Riley. Yeah, Riley's pulled down. Yeah, free kick inside the Borough half now for Cardiff. Riley got sort of tangled up with the Cardiff player there. Lenihan needs to hit a screamer this season. Imagine. Cardiff still on the ball here through Grant. Running at the Borough defense, looking to break it down, but they can't because Dale Fry's been an absolute lighthouse. Dale Fry, mate. What a captain's performance has been today. The pass from Greenwood that went to Engel. Engel now passing it up to Sam Greenwood. And he'll cross it right, even trying to find Marcus Force. Oh, and NG's gone down. So Marcus Force and NG have gone up for a header, but NG said I copped a whack to the ribs. And Force has said he hasn't touched him, but NG's played for it. And it'll be a Cardiff free kick. Just noticed my hooky stream is from Cardiff. The comms could put dead in the coma. Cowboys video coming out soon. Should be majestic. Yep. Should be very soon. Arguably our worst paper defense. Exactly, Burnsy. Exactly. That's what's incredible. That's what's incredible. But yes, majestic. It should be with you very soon. I promise. All right. Throw in here for Cardiff. He is, Maddie. He really is. Yeah, I agree, Malcolm. Right, Cardiff throw in. 79 minutes gone here. Colwell. And Latte Lath has worked well in defense. Oh, Galtas has rolled around. Oh, well, that's a bit funny from Cardiff player there. So Cardiff player Galtas has come to terms there with Latte Lath. He's fallen to the ground. He's rolled over, grabbed his back, realized no one was watching him, gets up, throws some profanity towards the ref, and gets yellow carded. And he goes Boro the counter. Sam Greenwood now running at the Boro defense. He looks to pass it in early to Latte Lath, but Cardiff defend well as Sam Greenwood was on the counter there, looking to pass Latte Lath in on goal, and can't do it. And it'll be a Boro corner as Cardiff just get their foot to it. I know, it's incredible. Praying we hold on to this. We will. Don't you worry. I had a word to them. Right, Smith. Back to Paddy McNair. Burnsy or Howson? Are you asking me? Who I prefer? Howson. Burnsy's got to do a job against Watford at 35 years of age first. Right, here comes Hayden Hackney. Middlesbrough are really managing this game well. Is Greenwood only on loan? He is, yep. It's Hayden Hackney. McGree. Getting slid tackled in well by Cardiff, though, and Cardiff clear it again. Interception there from Dale Fry, though. Ah. And then NG crosses out as well. Cardiff like a late goal. Oh, they need it. Colwell now. Cardiff now coming against Boro's defense. He's got Engel. He's stepping once, steps him twice, steps in 3 times. Finally gets to drive in. And Paddy McNair stamps his foot in front of the ball, and it'll fly out for a Cardiff corner. Hope we don't flat these last 10. Be nice to go for another. I agree, Malcolm. We've got to hold on. We've got to hold on. We've got the momentum. We've got the game in our hands. We're at home. We got the crowd. He did football. Right, here we go. It's Flamingo land. Right, here comes Cardiff with the corner. They'll flick it in to the front post, but it's cleared by Dale Fry. Dale Fry gets the head very much clear, and Cardiff but retain possession, but they're all the way back to their halfway line here. And Cardiff go far out to the right-hand side. And now NG. Hayden Hackney, though, stops NG in his tracks. But Rails wins it back for Cardiff, and he flicks a quick cross in, cleared by Paddy McNair. And here we go. Here we go. Latte Lath's away. He's so fast. He's so fast. He's a demon of speed. Here's Latte. Can he finish? He's tripped over. Finish. Latte Lath! Latte Lathy! Wake him up! Wake him up! Woo! We are taking the 3 points. Thank you. Woo! Oh, Latte! 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 Oh! What speed! What speed! Oh! Boro have clicked! Oh! Oh! So good! So good! Whoa, get in! Oh! Woo! Yes! Is that the sound of a team clicking? You're damn right it is. Carrot. Clicked. All right, now trying to keep a clean sheet here. Ah, and Tommy Smith. Whoa, Riley McGree almost got bad tackle there. Right, 85 minutes gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Riley McGree's down. Oh, no. Riley McGree's down on the pitch. Riley McGree's down. But Cardiff is still playing on. The ref hasn't seen it. Cardiff now. Riley's hurt. Riley's hurt. And Matty Crooks is going to come on for Riley McGree. They're getting Riley off straight off. I hope he's okay. Riley! I love you! Call me in the morning! I think he's okay. Oh, I'm scared that he was hurt. I was scared my boy got hurt. Guys, do you hear that? That's the sound of HMS winning the treble. Woo! Yo, Mark, what's going on, legend? It does look like Riley's okay. He did look injured, but we have made changes. Matty Crooks come on, and as well as Rogers. Rogers has come on for Greenwood. So Greenwood off, Rogers on, Crooksy on, McGree's off. 86 minutes gone here. Oh, it's going to get better yet. It's going to get better yet. Oh! Rogers with a chance straight off the bench. My goodness. Crooksy's put in an amazing ball to Rogers. Rogers is one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper runs him down. And unfortunately for Rogers, keeper saves well. Corner to the Boro. We are up and about, Boro. Who's Cardiff? Who are ya? Who are ya? Boro are cooking, baby. Boro are cooking. Seeing your reactions to the goals makes my day. I appreciate you. Thank you. I just love the club, love the team. Who's Cardiff? They were top 6. Not anymore. You've just been carricked. Middlesbrough, 3 minutes to hang on. What a night, Middlesbrough fans. What a night. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, Cardiff here with a chance. One-on-one. Oh, Senny Dieng. Senny Dieng loves it, baby. Nothing you can get past Senny Dieng today. Look at him. Like a cat. Meow. Just pounces on that ball to Senny. And Middlesbrough hoping to hang on for a clean sheet here. Right, Dan Barlassa. Great coverage. I live in London. I can't get to the Boro radio coverage. You're a lifesaver. Appreciate it, Dino. Always here, mate. Always live from down in Australia. Oh, Bangura's coming on. Alex Bangura. He's back. Engel, well done, son. That's all we asked, mate. You've done well. You've done well, Engel. 1 minute left. Up the Borough. Borough's going up to stay. Too early, do you think? Nah, never too early, Karen. Alex Bangura is back. Engel has come off. And, oh, Michael Carrick and Engel have just had the biggest hug. Michael Carrick and Engel have just had the biggest hug, man. That's so good for Engel's confidence. That's so nice. Oh, Matty Crook's doing well here, holding the ball up. The GOAT Carrick, yeah. Props as well, I agree, Bob. You're getting beat by the mighty Borough. They certainly are. Premier League, right? Yeah. Easy. Easy. Oh, Tommy Smith. Barlassa. Sorry, it's Barlassa. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time here. 5 minutes of added time. It looked like it was a bad tackle on Tommy Smith. Sorry, Dan Barlassa. But he's okay. He's okay. Carrick always knew the capability of the team. Funny how many fans read him off and Isaiah, the other players, the team off. Hey. It's incredible, isn't it? Here's Latte Lath now. He controls it so well, does Latte. Oh, it's incredible, Burnsy. Incredible. Borough climb up the league table. Oh, mate. 5 minutes crazy. I can get into Hong Kong quicker. Right, here comes Borough now through Latte Lath. Latte Lath is tackled well, though, and Cardiff win the ball back from him. But Latte just absolutely runs him down. Crooks is better than KDB. Completely other degree. Right, Cardiff's trying to... Middlesbrough have been honestly all over tonight. Hayden Hackney has put in such a good shift. Matty Crooks now with a great ball out to Marcus Force. Ooh. Force now on the ball. Turns around and plays it back to Smith, who has Dan Barlassa next to him. Hackney. Paddy McNair. Out wider to Alex Bangura. Hackney has been incredible in that midfield tonight. A minute 20 gone of 5 minutes extra time here. What a bloody day. And here comes Bangura. Oh. Oh, Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough starting to cook, baby. Alex Bangura's just run onto a great through ball. He's put a great cross in. Morgan Rogers has just come up for the cross, for the chase and hit a Cardiff player. It's a Borough corner here. Right. Quick scores around the ground as well. Birmingham 3, Huddersfield 0, Ipswich 3, Hull 0. Plymouth is still down 1-0 to Millwall. Stoke is still down 1-0 to Southampton. And West Brom is still leading Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. Borough corner. 3 minutes to go, baby. Right, Barlassa puts the ball in. Oh, Dale Fry. Almost with a brilliant header. Great effort there by Dale Fry. Just a little bit too high. Oh, just before we end, thanks for the live comms. I love it. I appreciate it, Lee. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys join the Discord. It's my community. We can talk Borough 24/7. Oh my God, Borough on again. Borough on again. Marcus Force. Marcus Force. Marcus Force. Marcus Force. Ah! No! Marcus Force has had a chance one-on-one. He's beaten the keeper, but the defender slid in and stopped the ball crossing over the line. But Latte's disappointed he didn't get it squared to him. Oh. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well, guys. It's been a fantastic stream again. What a fantastic stream. Here comes Borough. Latte! Oh, Lattes. Me too, George. Me too. Me too. Alex Bangura. Looking good. I appreciate it, Phil. Oh, free kick, quickly. Matty Crooks now in the box. Can Boro find a third. Matty Crooks. Oh, Matty Crooks goes to cross it in. Hits the Cardiff defender. Boro cooking, baby. Boro cooking. We're all over Cardiff here. Oh, we're up and about, ladies and gentlemen. We could be on for a third here. Here comes Dan Balassi. He's going to take the corner low. Short and low. Boro just happy to waste time here. Everyone call McCree baby cakes. No. He's the GOAT. 20 seconds to go. Oh, it's great, Jack. It's so good. Oh, free kick to Cardiff. That'll be it. That'll be it. Blow the whistle. Blow it. Yeah! Yes. Middlesbrough have won, baby! Yoo-hoo! Oh, yes! Bring on the Mackhams! Bring on the Mackhams! Bring on the Mackhams! What a performance! Midweek, after a great performance at Watford, Middlesbrough have won and beaten Cardiff in 6th position. Middlesbrough 2, Cardiff 0. Latte Lath, Izzy Jones injected into me veins. What a day. Incredible, incredible. I love it. Guys, I love you so much. Oh, if you are dipping now, I appreciate you guys. I'm not going anywhere for just a little second. I want to give you man of the match performances. I want to embrace the Boro fans who are up singing and dancing. Woo! Love it. Sarah Lenahan out there shaking hands. Super Michael Carrick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a performance. Middlesbrough have beaten Cardiff 2-0. Oh, it was just incredible. What we saw from Cardiff in that first, 30, 40 minutes absolutely made the game a bore. It really did. It made the game tough to break down, but Middlesbrough hang on there. They literally had all the possession, all the ball, and we managed to break them down. Izzy Jones, Engel down the left. We had questions of that defense going in. We looked at that defense and gone, oh, we could be in trouble here. But they stood up today. Dale Fry had the best, really good captain's performance. Hayden Hackney is a gem. Riley McGree ran his socks off. Joshie Coburn up front. It's absolutely incredible. Seni Dieng is the best keeper we have ever had at our club. Middlesbrough have come away with a 2-0 victory against the team in 6th. And we are back, baby. We are freaking back. Oh, man of the match for me, Riley McGree. He ran his socks off. Riley McGree, he just ran his socks off. He just was everywhere. I'm trying not to be biased, but he was just so much. Man of the match for me is Riley McGree, but great performances all around the pitch in that defense. Make sure, guys, you get around because we got the Mackhams on Saturday, and I'll be back for a live stream for the Mackhams. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be up for that one. I love each and every one of you. I've got to go and get ready for my starting day here. I've been up since 5. I need a latte, and Latte gave me one. Make sure you hit the like button. It's free to do. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. Join the Discord. Be part of my community. I would love to have you guys all there. Click the link in the chat. Leave a like, and I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Look out for all my socials for the reactions, and oh my goodness, is Boro back, baby. The Boro are back! Yes!